Let us today discuss about human reproduction, in that the male reproductive system. The male reproductive system is located in the pelvis region and it includes a pair of testes, accessory ducts, accessory glands, external genitalia. The testis is located outside the abdominal cavity within a pouch called a scrotum. Scrotum provides low temperature required for spermatogenesis. Each testis has about 250 compartments called as testicular lobules. Each lobule contains 1 to 3 seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules lined by male germ cells and Sertoli cells. Male germ cells undergo meiosis and produce sperm. Sertoli cells provide nutrition to the germ cell and the sperm. In between the seminiferous tubules, there is a interstitial cells or Leydig cells. Leydig cells produce the androgens, male hormones called as testosterone. The accessory ducts include reed testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, and vas deferens. Seminiferous tubules open into vas efferentia through reed testis. The vas efferentia leaves the testis and open into epididymis. The epididymis leads to vas deferens that ascends to the abdomen through inguinal canal and loops over the urinary bladder. Vas deferens receives a duct from seminal vesicle and opens into urethra as the ejaculatory duct. Let us now discuss about the development of sperms. The development of sperms in the testis is called as a spermatogenesis. The formation of sperm from the germ cells in the testis is a spermatogenesis. The process begins at puberty. Spermatogonia present in the lining of seminiferous tubules undergo mitotic division to increase their number. Each spermatogonium is diploid. That is, they will have in human beings 46 chromosomes. Innermost layer of spermatogonial becomes larger and it is called as a primary spermatocyte. Primary spermatocyte undergoes meiosis to form two equal haploid secondary spermatocytes. Each secondary spermatocyte undergoes meiosis second to form two equal haploid spermatids. Each primary spermatocyte produces 4 spermatids. Spermatids transformed into spermatozoa or sperm by the process called as spermiogenesis. The sperm head embedded in the Sertoli cell, release of sperm from the seminiferous tubule is called spermiation. The whole process of the spermatogenesis is controlled by the hormone produced by the hypothalamus, that is a gonadotrophin releasing hormone. It stimulates anterior pituitary to secrete two gonadotrophins, luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. Luteinizing hormone acts on Leydig cells and stimulates synthesis of androgens, that is the testosterone. Testosterone stimulates spermatogenesis. FSH acts on Sertoli cells and stimulates spermatogenesis in other ways. Then structure of a sperm. The ultrastructure of sperm consists of a head, neck, middle piece and a tail. Whole body of sperm surrounded by plasma membrane. The sperm head contains an elongated haploid nucleus. Above the nucleus, a cap-like structure is present called acrosome. The acrosome contains enzymes which help in fertilization of a ovum. The middle piece contains mitochondria which provide energy for movement of a tail that facilitates sperm motility. Human male ejects 200 to 300 million sperms during coitus. 60% must have normal shape and size, and 40% of them must show vigorous motility. Sperm released from the seminiferous tubules enters into accessory ducts. On their way, fluids from seminal vesicle and prostate gland added, which collectively called as a semen. The function of male accessory ducts and glands are maintained by testicular hormone androgen. That is about spermatogenesis and sperms.